Help is on the way for Lincoln County as it braces for the unexpected. An unknown number of visitors expected to descend on the rural Nevada County next month for two events related to the Area 51 military base.
So we've been following this story for a while. You know, the idea started as online, kind of a UFO-themed joke, and then it has totally morphed into something else altogether. Officials worry, though, about the risk associated with this big influx of several thousand people, which is actually bigger than the county's entire population. George Knapp is here with the latest developments for us tonight. George?
Hey, you know, Lincoln County has only about 6,000 residents. The two events approved for the weekend of September 20th could draw anywhere from 3,000 to 30,000 visitors. The real problem is no one knows for sure how many will show up, but even the smaller estimate will put a huge strain on official resources. We've learned that Metro Police, state agencies, and the Air Force are coordinating plans to handle whatever happens.
Hey! Hey!
When an armada of RVs stormed into Area 51 in the movie Independence Day, security forces didn't try very hard to stop them. But the base won't be so accommodating if it happens for real. Ever since the story of Bob Lazar debuted on KLAS in 1989, tens of thousands of UFO-curious visitors have flocked to the outskirts of the Groom Lake base. It's why the ET Highway was created, why alien souvenirs boomed, and it's the reason for those signs warning about the use of deadly force being authorized. Over the decades, those who cross the line always get caught.
Turn around!
You know, when we meant to keep the secret, we meant you can't tell your friends, right?
The spark for this renewed interest was an interview by popular podcaster Joe Rogan about a new Bob Lazar documentary. Local officials say they don't know what's going to happen. Anyone who does will be in serious trouble. There are sensors hidden on public land miles from the perimeter that alert the base to anyone approaching. There are high-tech cameras and other sensors, some designed to blend in with desert terrain. The so-called camo dudes are ready to pounce if anyone crosses the line, and armed Air Force security beyond them, equipped with fast-moving helicopters, high-flying drones, and powerful warplanes. Rachel resident and webmaster Jorg Arnu thinks exotic, non-lethal weapons could come into play.
Seriously, I mean, they have all this technology that deters people from getting any closer, and if they can do that with the really bad guys in the field, I'm sure they can do that with a bunch of people that come out here.
People who've crossed the line accidentally get detained, searched, then ticketed. Those who do it on purpose get arrested. Even if there are no trespassers, Lincoln County knows it needs help.
We're reaching out to all of our partners, federal and state, local agencies, finding out what resources they'd be able to send.
The I-Team has learned Sheriff Lee met in Las Vegas last week with 36 other stakeholders, including Metro Police, the Nevada Highway Patrol, various emergency responder agencies, and Nellis Air Force Base officials. Sheriff Joe Lombardo agreed to send a hefty contingent of Metro officers to help keep the peace. State officials are in charge of coordinating the overall response. Nellis declined to comment to us, but local business owners have been assured that extra military units and equipment will be brought in. In the meantime, plans are taking shape. A music festival dubbed Alien Stock is planned for Tiny Rachel, against the wishes of many residents. The owner of the Little Ailey Inn, the town's only business, is clearing land to accommodate campers and music fans. Near Hyco, the Alien Visitor Center has unveiled detailed plans and a website for its own event, Area 51 Base Camp, with speakers, food, films, and other attractions designed to keep visitors away from the base itself. In neighboring Nye County, a planned music event called Peace Stop, to be held in this empty patch of desert near Crystal, was rejected by county officials. At the Area 51 Visitor Center in Amargosa Valley, business is brisk. Storm Area 51 T-shirts and related merchandise are hot items with tourists, and the Alien Cat House had several cars out front as well. This location was named as a rendezvous point by the Facebook page which started the Storm Area 51 movement, but if it has any formal plans, they've yet to be announced. The idea continues to generate its own momentum. Memes and songs and music videos continue to pop up.
Naruto run, Naruto run.
And the general theme is already seeped into the consciousness of all age groups. If I were police, I'd keep an eye on those kids. The biggest question mark, of course, is how many? How many will show up? The addition of just 1,000 visitors or so would likely overwhelm the cell phone service out there. Rachel has no stores, no gas stations. People need to plan and essentially be self-sufficient. Traffic will also be an issue. Those are two-lane roads in both directions. One accident could create a massive jam. So if you're planning to attend either event, do some homework first. We have links to both of those on our website. Also, there is a party or two planned for Las Vegas. No surprise there. Back
Thanks,
to you.
George. It's
It is a
really
big
exploded,
deal.
hasn't it?
I
Yeah.
know, it really has. Thank you.